In this guide, I'll show you how to lower ping and fix lag on PS4. So the first thing I recommend you do is power cycle your home network by unplugging your modem and or router for 30 to 60 seconds, then plug it back in and boot up some games on your PS4 to see if there's any improvement. Now if that doesn't work, you could also use a wired connection over Wi-Fi, as that's going to provide a more fast, stable internet. However, if you're set on using Wi-Fi, let's navigate to settings on the PS4 home screen, and then scroll down and select Network. Now from Network, we're going to go to Setup Internet Connection, Use Wi-Fi, and then select Custom. Now once you see your Wi-Fi network, press the Options button on your controller, and we're going to go to Wi-Fi frequency bands. Now by default, this will be set to automatic, which is good for most people. However, if your PS4 is close to your router, try 5 GHz only, and if it's far away from your router, try 2.4 GHz only. So once you've done that, we can go back and then select your Wi-Fi network. Now for the IP address settings, you can leave that on automatic. Do not specify DHCP host name. And rather than using automatic DNS settings, I recommend you try custom DNS settings by selecting manual. So here is the Google DNS. Under the primary, it's 8.8.8.8. And for the secondary DNS, it's 8.8.4.4. Now another really great DNS you could try is the Cloudflare DNS, which is 1.1.1.1 under the primary, and for the secondary, it's 1.0.0.1. I'm going to use the Google DNS though, and it's already set up, so select Next. Then for the MTU settings, for most people, leaving it on 1500 is the best. However, if you're experiencing packet loss, you could try something like 1473, reducing the packet size to hopefully not experience packet loss. But for most people, just leave it on 1500, or you can go back and just leave it on automatic, which is 1500. And for the proxy server do not use, then your internet settings will be updated, and you can test your internet connection to see if there's any improvement. If this guide was helpful, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.